Hi guys, how you doing? I was going to see if she was going to talk. Yeah, so welcome back to Crazy Bake. First off, thank you to all the people that have subscribed, because we reached 200, but it's 201 subscribers. So thank you everyone that is supporting us and following us on this journey. We're finally getting around to doing the video of, it was requested, I can't remember who by. It was a few days since I went on there to look.
We have so much going on.
It was apple turnovers. Like I said, we've been so busy looking after the little ones. I've been to the hospital, been to the doctors where I've pulled all the muscles in my back.
Because he thinks he's He-Man.
Yeah, lifting too many heavy things is not good. So yeah, I've pulled the right side of my left side of my back. Now my right side's aching. But yeah, we're getting there anyway. So yeah.
Yeah. I've just been doing my
coffee.
normal. Yeah, drinking.
Having a coffee.
Chilling.
We're doing this video with shop brought. We got puff pastry, but we'll get you on a tripod, and we'll crack on from there.
So here we go. Right, I'm just starting with.
We got eating apples rather than cooking ones. It doesn't matter because they're already sweet, so you don't really have to add sugar.
Well,
you can if you want, I guess.
Oh, look at him messing up.
Just show him. Just your bog standard apples.
I mean, I'm just basically peeling them. You can, if you like, just
gonna clean them.
There's an apple corer. Hands a bit now, so.
And we've got some puff pastry.
Don't cut your fingers.
You can, apple turnovers, you can normally use sweet crust pastry. I have made some this morning, it's just in the fridge at the minute. Oh, I can't open it.
And you can I don't really like, oh, got to be this size, got to be that size, just
just cut it down anyway. Obviously,
I normally just do this over a saucepan.
You don't want to blitz it down too much.
Not if you want. Excuse me, I've got a cough today. Chunks. So.
Well, like McDonald's. Leave it a bit chunkier rather than blitz it right down to nothing.
Cut that. So. Cloth. My sister made me some new cloths there. I've just taken a thin piece off. If you do get on with a potato peeler, you can always use one of them. But I'm happier with a knife in my hand.
It's easier by a knife, I find it quicker. I'm not very good at it with a potato peeler.
Don't upset me with a knife in my hand. I'm just gonna talk about the core. Like I say, you can just like put some bits that are diced as well. might do we just carry on, or do I too? We don't want to bore them with chopping apples.
Yeah, that's alright.
It's boring.
To you it is, but some people like to learn.
Like how to chop up an apple, I suppose, yes. There's so many different actually ways out there.
I'm pretty sure if you see people teaching people how to connect a car battery on YouTube, I'm pretty sure people want to learn how to chop an apple. Also, if you don't want to blitz it down to like yourself, you can just go to the shop and buy Bramley apple sauce.
Yeah, I don't know how long that's been in my cupboard, but it's still alright.
It don't run out until December this year, so we're alright.
So sometimes just like leave a little bit chunky.
Need a pan.
Need a pan. Well, there is gadgets out there as you get older, or if you've got an older relative that likes to bake, there is gadgets out there that will do this, but that's really, I don't get on.
Yeah, if you don't want to,
potato peelers.
if you don't want to sit there for hours peeling them, there is a life hack that you can do, and that is to get yourself a drill and a drill bit, shove the apple on it, push the trigger on a drill and hold your peeler.
Well, no, you could buy a peeler machine as well. That does, but then again, if
or just get someone else to peel them for you.
you've got somebody out there to help, just get them to do it for you. You know, don't forget, children, your parents looked after you all them years. Sometimes, unfortunately, some of them didn't.
This is our sweet crust pastry. I will leave the recipe to this down in the description as well.
On my last apple now.
Pour this into the pan.
Normally I do sit there trying to do it. So don't waste so much.
There's 6 apples there. Obviously, we're not going to make it go down to a lot. Because you want some chunky bits in there.
Yeah. And just took my board.
Oh, sorry. We putting sugar in it, or?
Well, maybe just a bit.
Pinch.
Pinch and a punch.
I'm just going to literally have just a pinch.
Because they're quite,
Probably about, what would you say that is? About
I
a
tell you.
teaspoon? That's just granulated sugar. Obviously they're eating apples, so they're more sweeter than
I eat that bit.
they're more sweeter than Bramley apples.
Just wash my hands off.
There you go, 6 apples all diced up. I'll throw a little bit of water in there.
Yes, I am. My chef helper. There's a kiss that ladle, bucket spoon.
Yeah.
Got a ladle. No. Probably be enough. You don't need too much water. I don't know if you want me to tell you how much water that is.
I will leave it in the description, I'll measure it. If you have one of them ladles, just 1 scoop. I'll leave the measurements down below. Stick that on there. Yeah?
Yep.
That's your job.
just going to pull that down a little bit. And obviously not on. And that's the boring bit. Do you want to roll your pastry or something? Why? Yeah. That's simmering down a little bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes if it ends up that it's like too much water, I'd just take a bit out.
And get some flour.
I just put like a layer on the bottom, really, just so that it doesn't. You get a bit of juice to it, and it doesn't stick and burn to the bottom of the pan. Oh, see, this is so. Like if I was using cooking apples, I'd use a lot more sugar. And you can if you wish.
Can I have the rolling pin?
A rolling pin. Coming up. It's got a rolling pin out cupboard. You can always put some spice in here as well if you like. Cinnamon and whatever you really like. Really. Make your own.
Yeah. While they're doing that, I'm just gonna. I'll go to and fro.
But
it's going to take a while.
That because
So we go over here.
it's going to take about 10 minutes or so.
And I'm going to roll out this pastry. This is shop brought puff pastry. Also, like I say here earlier, I've made some short crust. Let's get rolling on a floured surface. Probably about a pound thickness in it, pound of a coin. Obviously you don't want it too thin, so it breaks and then everything oozes out of it.
But it will puff a bit with being that's puff pastry.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're going to show you that you can do it both ways with puff pastry as well as homemade sweet crust.
I mean, you don't even have to do this. You don't have to cook your apples down.
No.
You can just slice and fill and put them straight in.
But it is nice just to have that syrupy bit with it. So there we go, there's your rolled out. I'm just going to trim up the edges. Try and make it squarish. Should we go this side first? Use a knife or you can use a pizza cutter. Just going to try and get it as square as I can. It's not got to be perfect. And then that way, obviously you don't throw this away, you keep this off cut bits because you can make more if you needed it. And then we're just going to cut them into squares. So you then get a nice little triangular shape.
My apples are sort of go soft.
What do you say, get 4 out of it, yeah?
Yeah, probably. Depends what size you want to make them. Really?
Yeah, 4 by the time you folded it over.
Mm.
I'm going to go with 4.
You do that.
I will do that, yeah.
Yep.
So we got 4 of them. Now, there's the quick apples. Go over here quickly. Starting to break down nicely.
I don't know if I got a bit too much juice in there, but
And I'm just going to show you with this sweet pastry. Just going to move these to one side quickly. Oh, this cough.
what? Squeeze me.
I'm going to put them over there. Okay. Oh, sorry.
What I do is
pushed.
I'm just going to get a cup, just in case I've got a little bit too much juice. Now they're starting to go down. Just take a couple of spoons. 1, 2.
Just going to blend it in with some flour just to harden it up a little bit. Make sure it's not so sticky when we roll it out.
Just taken like 5 spoons. 5 spoons of the water and apple juice out of that, just because I don't want too much in there. But I'm going to leave it to a side in case I do need it.
Right, there we go. Now we're just going to cover the surface with our flour that is left and roll it out. I want to make sure you can actually move this, but we'll do that last. I'm just going to trim up the edges like we did on the last one. So you can keep the leftovers that you trim up. You alright?
Yeah.
Get in there.
Get in there. Obviously, sometimes eating apples can take a little bit longer to go down than
Okay, so
like I say, your water dries up very quickly.
yeah, I'm going to leave them at that shape. I'll trim up the excess at the end. As that is, right, so that's what I mean. It's better if you leave it in the fridge overnight or for a few hours to firm up more.
Right, are you ready to come back over?
Yeah, let's go back over here.
As you can see, like I say, I took about 5 spoons out, and all I'm going to do is put a couple back here because it's dried very quickly. And also at this stage you can sort of mash it down. I'm going to turn that off. So I want some chunks left in there so that it looks a bit chunky, but that's that's what I'm after. Just using my normal potato masher, nothing fancy. And there you have it. You can leave the pieces in there. You can actually see that it's not completely dry. If you give it a squeeze, you can see the juices coming out. If you want a bit more juice add to it, just add a little bit more back in. So basically I've got about 3 teaspoons or so there. About 3 spoons, 2.5 maybe.
Let's get filling.
And then we're going to go over there and fill them up.
I've got in that side.
Yep, where's my... Everybody know where my pot stand is, so there it is. Just finding my pot stand. There we go.
So we have sweet crust and...
See that spoon that I used? I've
pastry.
used that. Just dip that in my water.
They probably could do cutting down a bit, but... There you go, fill away.
Fill away. And then all you're going to do is take a piece, about a spoon
Yeah.
of your apple mix.
Or I should have made up a little egg wash.
Ah, half job done.
Grab an egg.
We don't want to overfill them,
No.
so we lose out.
We have a fresh egg here from my brother-in-law's uncle. And a spoon.
Yes.
You just beat an egg up.
I'll come along, take it away.
Yeah. And we have a floured tray as well.
I'm just gonna...
Like I say, if you don't do enough mixture and you have like a load of pastry left over, you can make, do things like with puff pastry, you can make
I've got a dirty brush.
pinwheels. We've made them for a video before.
I've got bits coming off my brush.
Just get a new brush.
Let's get a new brush.
Get a new brush. And then just literally try.
Well, if you would cut it to a perfect
Like
square,
yeah. But I did say I would trim it up at the end. Just a little overlap. But we can sort that out. It's not the end of the world.
oh, I can whisk you that.
That's what a knife was invented for.
Look at that.
Also currently using my other camera as the other one's died. Yeah, see? Discard of that. Look at that, see? Nice bit of sugar over that at the end.
Egg wash, sugar.
Yeah.
Shall we do another one or...
Yeah, we'll do a sweet one.
And then we carry on and...
You'll see the finished project after. So we don't literally bore you to death doing this.
Okay. Let's say about a dessert spoon.
This pastry is more breakable as it's not really sat in the fridge long enough. And you literally do this until all your mixture has gone. So I've just egg washed this one. I'm just going to sprinkle over a little bit of sugar. Just using normal granulated sugar. Just like that. Pastry normally goes on the gas mark 7. How long would you say? About 15 minutes?
Yeah, 15 to 20 minutes I always give it.
Start it up now, gas mark 7. So about 15 to 20 minutes.
I don't want to cut too close to where I've marked it. I'm just tidying up the edges really.
And we'll grab that one as well and stick that on there. Give that an egg wash. Do another square.
I love your squares.
Oh, thank you. You know, if I was working in a factory, the machine would cut them perfect.
Yep.
But it's
Because this is probably
not got to be perfect.
Oh, it's going to expand.
I'm going to stick them ones in the oven now. Gas mark 7 for about 15 to 20 minutes.
Didn't leave myself enough to do the edges.
Yeah, so like that, you just do that until basically they've all gone. Don't look like we're going to have enough pastry, but
Well,
whatever's left we can save anyway and do another day. If they all get eaten, then you've got extra to
just make
actually
a
make
bit
more.
of crumble top up if you've got loads.
Oh yeah,
That is basically
crumble pie.
a bit of flour, sugar and butter, and it'll make you a crumble. Sprinkle over the top, put it in the oven. So there we go.
Yeah, we're going to crack on.
We'll finish these off, and when we come back, when they're ready to come out the oven. And here they are, out of the oven. So they take between 20 to 30 minutes, because you want them to those sort of golden brown colour. These are their
Puff. Sweet one. Yeah.
sweet pastries, and these are the puff pastry ones. There you go. This one did ooze a little bit. Let's just cut into that.
Oh, look at that crunch. That's fresh. Oh, look at that.
Let me try and pick that up.
Whew.
And there you have it. That's it. You just want a nice golden brown. This one's been out for a bit longer, so it should be cool enough to try. Excuse me. Sweet.
Oh, that's nice.
You got that crispy top bit on there where you put the sugar bit on the top. All that lovely filling. Oh.
That is so soft and so delicious.
So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe. Please give us a thumbs up. Give the little bell a tap on YouTube where you'll know when we're around. Simon's laughing at me.
The bell.
The bell tickle. What else? Follow us on Facebook if you like.
I am, time you're watching this, I will be updating Instagram today, definitely today. There's so many pictures I haven't put on there recently. It's a bit hard trying to juggle 3 social medias. I give it credit to people that do it, because I find it hard.
Stuff nowadays.
No.
So anyway, if you enjoyed this, like I said, come and join us again soon. Bye.
Yeah, man. See you later, guys.